I'm only the first because I brought my camera, and I want to have the rest of the time to take pictures. Very quickly, I was born in Warsaw, Poland in 1935. When the war broke out, as soon as the Germans entered Warsaw, my family left for Lida in back then Eastern Poland, now Belarus, to the town of Lida. And there, and there we kind of happily lived. And then the Germans attacked the Soviet Union. We came under Nazi rule. And we were a year and a half under Nazi rule there. And during that time, of course, a ghetto was established. And like occurred in most of the occupied Soviet Union, there were these mobile killing squads going around from city to city killing people, killing the Jews massively. Started in Babi Yar in September 1940, and ours was in May 8th, 1942. At the crack of dawn, they came in like vultures. The Germans and their local collaborators with metal pipes and hit us as we were thrown out of our houses and forced to march and march and march. And finally, when we were well past the vicinity of Lida, the line stopped for a moment, and there a selection occurred. And those sent to the left were going to live, and those sent to the right were going to die. And my aunt and uncle in front of us were sent to the left. We didn't know what left and right was back then. And right after them, when it came our turn, we were sent to the right to die. And they started hitting us. The right, you had all these sadists with their pipes hitting as many Jews as hard as they can as they forced them to run to the pits where these slaughters were to take place. And my mother and father were running there, convinced that this was the end. But my father had a Red Cross on his coat, which helped. Somebody apparently at the selection committee, way further back, had realized they still needed him, because my father was working in the hospital, operating on wounded German soldiers. And so they passed the word down to the guards along the way, and suddenly we were stopped and told, "Doctor, go back." We thought they only meant my father and my mother and I would be killed, but they were motioned us to all go back. And we rejoined my aunt and uncle. I cannot tell you the happiness and the sadness of that moment. That day, 80% of the Jews of Lida were slaughtered. So this is my moment a moment that we came closer to death than any other during the war, and I just thought I would mention that right now. It's because of that I'm here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Miriam.